What is going on, guys? Judo Sloth here, and welcome to today's Clash of Clans video. We are going to be doing some live war attacks in today's video. The first attack is going to use the mass Hog Riders, and you guys know that we have been testing this out. In fact, I had a whole video around it. I will be sure to link that one at the end of this one, send you guys across once we've completed this video, because it was pretty fun. However, let's dive into it. You know that the balance changes have hit, and Hog Riders aren't quite as good as they were, but this is the base I am going to be attacking. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe. Be sure to turn on that notification bell so you don't miss out on daily Clash of Clans videos. Now, why do I feel like we can use the Hog Riders to success on this base? Well, check out this area. We can take out the Town Hall, the King, and the Clan Castle troops, all using the hero dive method. So I'm going to easily set up the funnel here. I have an ice golem which I will put to the mortar, followed by a wizard on the builder's hut, drive a little bit of a funnel there, and then we will use a pecker on this other area to push down over. King will push up over alongside the queen, and the wall breaker will be attracted to this layer of wall right next to the air defense, or that is the hope, guys. Once we've busted that, our queen will have free reign to the town hall and to the Clan Castle troops. I can then use my stone slammer into this bottom area, take out the archer tower, the cannon, and drive the Hog Riders straight through the middle here towards the eagle. We can use one heal spell initially, but then use the rage, the skelly spells, and the Grand Warden's ability through that eagle and through the queen. Hog Riders will then split up. We might even need a heal spell moving up towards the wizard tower and the bomb tower at the top. However, I should still have two heal spells, one basically for each inferno tower at the back end of the base, and because of that I still think that the Hog Riders will work. Even though they've got a nerf, their HP is down, as long as the base works out for it, it's still a strategy which could work. Like I said, I will link that video at the end of this one. We had some laughs, guys, but we have got a Hog Rider attack 3-star in this war as well. I'll be able to show you that at the end of this video once I've done my attacks. I'll quickly dive through it, but one of our clan members did get the 3 stars using the Hog Riders. But without further ado, guys, be sure to wish me like for good luck. My Grand Warden is on air, not good. He needs to be changed to ground as soon as we dive into this. Plenty of wall breakers to ensure that we get that area down. And yeah, I think we should dive straight into it, and hopefully we get ourselves a 3-star. So let's change that Grand Warden before we forget. Let's just chill out for a minute. Let's see if any of my clanmates want to join and want to watch. Let's move over to this area though, so we can actually dive in and get this done, because we need to get these troops in pretty quickly, guys, in order to get that funnel. In fact, what I might do is start with the pecker on this side instead. So let's do that. Then we can have the ice golem, the wizard. The king will now be drawn up over, followed by the queen. Look at the ice golems actually set off the giant bomb there as well. We can sneak one test wall breaker in, followed by the rest, which should get that area open. Ice golem popping is even better. My king will then drive a funnel here. My queen should be drawn into the base. I'm debating popping the king's ability, but I'm just going to wait because I don't necessarily have to. It's going to move in, and then now we can pop the ability. In fact, we don't even need to. There's plenty of room here. Do we have a minion? Yes, we do. That will just help to speed up the process here in terms of the lava pups. Let's go ahead and do that. Trust the king, set off the Giga Bomb. Well done, my friend. Or the what's that thing called? I always call it the Giga Bomb, but it's not. It's the Giga Tesla. He set it off. Anyways, the queen is doing a good job here. Why don't we try and protect that queen? Why don't we get the heroes in, or the slammer in, keeping an eye on that ability. There it goes, guys. I'm not sure that we can protect her, but let's give it our best shot. In come the Hog Riders. Along with the Grand Warden, we can get the heal spell in initially, as discussed. Once we get into this area, we are going to rage. We are going to freeze the queen. Let's rage over that area alongside the skelly. Oh, the multi-inferno could shred my troops here. We missed the Grand Warden's ability, but we managed to get it. I'm not sure that the queen is going to go down here because of the multi. She's not, guys. Queen is not going to go down. This could be disastrous. We've got a lot of Hog Riders left. However, we need to get them through this area. I'm actually just going to put both heal spells in there because we could still get this. We could still get it. Even though, is the queen dead? Yes, the queen has gone down. We might still get this, guys. We've got a lot of Hog Riders left up. We do have a bomb tower at the back. I don't want to use this miner just yet because I kind of feel like we need him for that clan castle. But I'm just waiting until the wizards have got a little bit more damage done here. We might as well continue to spread them wizards around. Now, come on, Hog Riders. We should get the 3 stars. Oh, they took a lot of damage there. They took a lot of damage. We could have used wizards to help on this back end, but I think we're good. Let's get that miner into the clan castle. Oh, the spring trap at the end. 1 Hog Rider for cleanup. Wizards around the base. Do not tell me that we are going to time fail again. I waited on the deployment of the miner to ensure that it went in, but to be fair, I could have put it in from 3 o'clock. Oh my word, this is agonizingly close. We actually have 2 Hog Riders. Grand Warden doing what he can in the center of the base. Miner doing a good job. Oh, it's going to be close, guys. It is going to be close. Hog Riders, they do still work. I didn't even see the elixir storage down there. Oh, it's going to be so close, but it is going to be a time fail. It's going to maybe even be 99%. Oh, it is. 99%. I'm telling you guys, the Hog Riders, they do still work. They do. I just keep messing it up. So we might not have got the 3 stars, but hopefully you guys do believe me when I tell you that the Hog Riders, the mass Hog Rider strategy still does work after the balance update, despite getting the 99%. I mean, we were super close. Any adjustments, we would have got it. As long as you set the base up correctly, then you will get it done. But let's do some Legend League attacks. In order to show you guys that the mass Hog Riders do still work. What have we got? That's the only thing. The base is random. Pretty much. We can't pick. Not ideal here, as we have the town hall in the center, so the Sui Mass Hog Rider really not going to work here. We have single target infernos all around, so I do believe that trying to come into this side, take the queen, the clan castle, has got to be the way to go. How do we do this, guys? Why don't we start with the P.E.K.K.A trying to drive down one area, the king down the other, then we can sneak in the wall breakers here. Let's get the queen. 1 test wall breaker. It actually got a bust off on that wall, and I'm going to wait here because we should be able to get right of the way through, which is ideal. King's ability, 2 dragons in the clan castle. I don't really want to put too much more to this, but I am going to put a couple of Hog Riders either side just to try and help force my troops into the base. Oh man, the wall breakers didn't get through that area. I thought they would have. There was so many of them going through there that I really thought they were going to get that. I don't think it's going to matter too much, but it is going to be difficult here for my Hog Riders to get to the center of the base. Why don't we start with the Slammer and a good chunk of Hog Riders on this side, then we'll split the rest across this other area. It's going to be hard to drive them into the center, but I think if we get a Skelly spell in there and activate the Town Hall, at least majority of the Hog Riders, or a good proportion of them, will go to the center, and then we can use that Grand Warden's ability right about now to get them through. Let's freeze the Eagle Artillery, another heal spell through that area. Hog Riders come through the Town Hall. Not looking too bad, guys. Let's get some wizards over to clean up any more splash damage. It's really down to the bottom here, isn't it? So let's get the final heal spell in. The miner can be used for the clan castle. We do not want to time fail this time, but have we got enough? This heal spell might not have been ideally placed. However, the Hog Riders do split. A poison spell for them Skelly troops would be tremendous right now, but oh my word, we're still not going to get it. This base was not ideal though, guys. The Town Hall's centralized. You guys know that's not what you need with a Sui Mass Hog Rider strategy. How far are we going to get? Well, this left-hand side, typical that is where the Dark Elixir and all of the loot is. We're not going to be able to take out. I mean, the Dark Elixir, it doesn't matter, guys. I basically have max Dark Elixir. I have 1 more level on my king, but I am not upgrading him yet because then I'd be without him in war. So I will wait until we have the Book of Heroes or the Hammer of Heroes. You guys know, any of you guys that follow my channel quite a lot, know that I am always dissatisfied if I get 75% 2-star or below. Let me know what your mark is that you aim for. So we are going to beat that, but it's not good enough. We need a 3-star, so let's kind of just cut the video. There's like 15 seconds of this attack left. I will be sure to just let it run out, but let's come back when we have another base, and hopefully we can get the 3 stars with the Sui Mass Hog Riders. Right, I am determined to get you guys a 3-star, 99%. I know the last one really wasn't that close, but with the Town Hall in the center, which is often what you get in Legends League, it can be difficult. Now this is a base that we should be able to 3-star, guys. I mean, what is this? Why is this in Legends League? Is this one of them troll traps? Have you guys ever fell for this? Where there's the red kind of gap in the base and you put your troops in and then boom, everything just goes? I fell for it once. Once, guys, but there's a lot of defenses in this area. Can we get to the Town Hall? I guess I could put the slammer on there, like, if it all came down to it. So why don't we try it? I guess. Or we could just fly everything in. Do we? Do we do it? Yeah, I'm gonna do it, guys. I'm gonna do it. Let's use a wall breaker first. Oh my word, there's a Tesla in there. Let's go with the, that, and that. And do we go with... Yeah, let's go with the Pecker as well, guys. Why not? Let's just get that Town Hall down, out of the way. It is going to be gone here with the King and the Pecker. And I think that's a good investment. Trying to wait until the Gigabomb... Oh, no! I wanted to wait until the Gigabomb went off before pressing the King's ability. And it didn't work out, did it? Right, where can we actually use the Queen here? Can we get into the Eagle Artillery? That would actually be a good investment here. Let's try it. Queen with the Wizard. Now let's sneak the wall breakers in. This would be a good investment if we could get in there. We should probably try and lure more out of that clan castle if we can, because there is blatantly more balloons in there, guys. We can get a couple of Hog Riders into there. They can lure the rest of the loons. We didn't actually get access there, did we? So let's see where the Queen goes. She's going to go up to the top here. And... oh my word, the balloons aren't actually going to go down. The slammer didn't open the wall compartment like I expected. Now it did. Come on, Queen, get over them loons. I do not want to press your ability. Oh my word. Very, very close. We are going to have to press it. Hog Riders are going to go down. Now what do we do, guys? If we don't get the 3 stars here, I will be very disappointed. And it's actually not looking that good, if I'm honest with you. It's not looking that good. Okay, let's freeze the Queen. Let's get the Skelly spell in there. Let's get the Rage and the Grand Warden's ability forward. This should power everything forward. My Queen is in there. She's going to do good work. We've got 3 heals for the Hog Riders, so I'm actually going to use them. I don't want to say like rushed, but I am just going to push them in because they should be able to get through this area relatively well. Going to use one up in this area where we have the Wizard Tower, the Expo, the cannons, and then I'm actually going to wait. Come on, boys, let's get that single Inferno. Look at the Skellies tanking for the Queen. That was epic. That was so epic right there. Let's try and get the minions in. We can get a couple of the Wizards in. And then I want to wait on this miner. Oh my word, we've only got 30 seconds left. We've only got 30 seconds. Are we going to run out of time? Are we going to time fail against this base? I think we are. Oh my word. This is such a scrub base as well that we are going to time fail and not get the 3 stars. I can't believe it. The Sui Mass Hog Riders, guys, it works. Trust me, it works. As long as you're not messing around like me. Do not tell me we're going to get 99% again. Like, we are. We are 99. Oh, we got. Alright, well, that was lucky. That was real lucky, guys. I know you come to my channel for strategy, and hopefully you got something from that, and it was entertaining. That's what we try and do. Bring you the entertainment, bring you the strategy as well. But that was too close to call. We can't use that one. We've got to get another 3-star for you guys, or at least have a good go. So let's dive into it. We definitely got lucky the last attack. Let's hope that we get a bit of a flawless attack this one in order to wrap things up. Remember, guys, if you do want to see the video where we tested out dragons, we did that yesterday. It was a ton of fun. I will be sure to link that after this one, but again, the Town Hall centralized. Legend League really doesn't lend itself to the Suimas Hogs because you never really see the anti-3-star bases like you do in War. So what can we do here? I guess we've got to try and take out the heroes because coming in from the south we can't really get anything significant. So why don't we try and do that? Why don't we use the Ice Golem here? We could take out, like, I don't know, the Bomb Tower, I guess. Let's drive the P.E.K.K.A in there as well. Followed by the king. Funnel should be set here whereby everything will move up top. I can use my queen to try and help take out the enemy king here. Obviously that's going to do a lot of damage onto my king, so the faster we can get that down the better. Waiting or trying to until the wizard tower goes down here because that would have done a lot of damage onto my king. And then let's try and sneak my wall breakers in. Let's see if they actually bust in there. I don't know if they're going to. Yes, they did. They did. Doesn't look like there was any clan castle troops, which is, I mean, good, I guess. And I'm just waiting to see... I don't know. I guess I'll just wait until the queen gets a little bit further here. Would be nice if it would get that multi, but I guess let's start with the slammer over on this side. Where is it going? I kind of didn't want that to happen, if I'm honest with you, but let's drive the Hog Riders in now. We can put them all to that area. We can use the freeze on the multi, followed by the Skelly, which will hopefully activate the Town Hall. It does activate. Let's use the Grand Warden's ability. That should get the Hog Riders through the Town Hall and through that Gigabomb, I hope. They are all going around it, guys. They've all gone around it. Oh, had to put the heal spells in. Now, the Hog Riders do survive the heal spells. They do actually make it through. As long as they are not very low in health and they're within the Grand Warden's aura, they will then make it through. I mean, are we going to do this? I've got one more heal, which we've just used. There is no more splash damage. We've got plenty of time. Oh, there's a bomb tower up top, look, but actually... 2 minions will take that down. Hog Riders will go back over there, but hopefully the minions will actually get in and take that out before we actually need to go there. Hog Riders getting thin now. Not an ideal attack. I mean, I did say that I wanted a flawless attack. I don't think it's been flawless, anything but. The minions take out that. Now, yesterday we time failed, remember, because we didn't get the miner in quick. Yesterday, earlier on, we time failed because we didn't put the miner in quick enough. 46 seconds. The miner now does go to the Dark Elixir. Oh, there's a lot of buildings here. There's storages. It is going to be a close one. I've got to say, that attack worked pretty well, guys, in terms of just using the hero dive for the top. The Skellies, in order to activate the Town Hall, is a little bit scary, to be honest with you, because you've got to have the freeze in order to activate it. But it is possible, the freeze for a multi or any splash damage around it, but it is possible, and it can obviously be used to take out the queen, so that's why I often take that instead of the Earthquake. It is going to be a 3-star. We can celebrate because I do think that attack was a lot better than the one beforehand, guys. So Suimas Hog Riders, it does still work. Even after the balance change, Hog Riders do work. We will be sure to continue practicing with the new changed troops in the coming days. But if you want to see when we practice with the dragons, interesting results, we did that yesterday. Here is the video. Go ahead and watch that one, guys. It was a ton of fun. But that wraps it up for today's video. Until next time, peace out.